Today we will review a Hindi crime drama web series available on Amazon Prime, Patal Lok. Series may have started shooting a year ago, but it matches few stories about current news media. If you watch this series, you can easily resemble it to Arnab Goswami's latest controversy, and sometimes it also brings to light the threat of death to Sudhir Chaudhary. Although these incidents didn't happen at the time of the shoot of this web series, you can give credit to writers' foresight to see upcoming real events. Series name is Patal Lok, which attempted to link some special locations in Delhi. Jamnapar area of Delhi, where not only the definition of crime is different, but the police investigation is even different too. No news there makes any headlines, nor there is any credit to police. So such area has an inspector named Hathiram, played by Jaideep Ahlawat. In the series, many things like today's journalism, threatening to kill on Twitter, police department's rank, power of a media house are seen in detail. Jaideep Ahlawat, who is a hopeless inspector, is looking for a case that would make his career. Sees a ray of hope when 4 people get arrested who were about to do a high-profile murder. Hathiram thinks that if he solves this case, he will be able to present himself as a successful husband and a policeman in front of police and his own family. If it would have been a film and not a web series, it would have been a straightforward story of Inspector Hathiram. But because it is a 6-hour web series, all the other characters have also been given equal importance and focus. The arrested 4 criminals are kept in Hathiram's custody from where the investigation starts. And since it is a web series, the backgrounds of these 4 criminals are shown, detailing the thrills and the emotion in the series. Now, who are these 4 criminals? Who they came to kill? Where did they came from? Can Inspector Hathiram solve the case? You have to watch the series to know the answers. Whether you like a web series or a film, it depends what your personal political viewpoint is. Accordingly, you will assess it. However, these days web series focus on realistic things. No useless comedy scenes are there, no unnecessary fight scenes. There is a lot of attention given to the dialogues and the background. Even characters' dressing sense, and most impressive part is the political fundas, how it is shown. The Hindu-Muslim political parties and their political thinking, caste and themes of religion, all these things are shown differently by different directors. In simple words, according to their political ideology. And that's the problem. If you are making reality-based films and giving religion a special place in it, then you should be fair and show both the views. But this does not happen. The Hindu-Muslim fight is not new, and the filmmakers nowadays continue to capitalize on this issue. But do they really show you the truth on both sides? I would say if people have trouble with the communal angle, then I do not need to put it, and even in this story, without showing the communal angle, it could have been the same story. But no, this is hot these days and it has to be definitely incorporated into the series. But where is the truth then? If Vishal Tyagi was shown to be a ruthless killer, then this character of ruthlessness could also be of any Ansari. And if Ansari is an honest and educated cop, then he could have been a Rajneesh. But we know you won't do this, and we don't even expect. If you want to show bhai-bhai philosophy, show both sides. But no. Majority with Jai Shri Ram lynches the minority. But the lynching of a majority by minority is not shown, whereas it is from both sides. My point is that this unilateral attainment of filmmakers is not just current. It's been a practice since years. How long they will continue with good Muslims, good Hindus, bad Hindus, trying to be secular and showing hatred between these two religions, doing it just for money and filling your pockets. You are among those who watch these riots on TV while sitting in the AC, while the fire itself is set by you by creating this kind of web series. That's why I said that the approach of watching the film depends on your political perspective. I don't need to tell all this, but when a filmmaker makes his film with a propaganda, then we also have to discuss these propagandas in our reviews. And it is also important because till now the film critics did not discuss it. Whereas the film review not only means direction, screenplay, acting and music, but much more than this, which film critics are not yet doing, but they should do. Talking technically, the story is good. It is executed well. The screenplay is very good, which adds life to even a minor scenes. In this series, from the current government to casteism and Delhi local gangsters to UP Bahubalis, everyone have got a focus. This story definitely starts from Delhi but covers the geographies with a good grip on the language. From Punjab and Uttar Pradesh, small cities can be seen as well. Conspiracy within the media, the style of working of big media agencies to small journalists from small town is closely seen in this story. Importance of an animal in this story between humans and executionaries is also seen, which is shown in a good way. Inside the media house, the art of cashing on a reporter's opportunities, moving forward on the basis of physical relationships and then showing ability is also focused. However, the truth is shown in the series that only being a girl is not enough. It is equally important to be extremely talented along with it. It's a very decent attempt to create a good crime thriller by adding these small realities. Talking about acting, in this series, some of the best actors like Jaideep Ahlawat, Abhishek Banerjee, Gul Panag, Vipin Sharma, Rajesh Sharma and Neeraj Kabi are there. If you talk about Jaideep Ahlawat, he have done full justice to his role of a Delhi policeman with a perfect height, with long stature, lighter belly, Gujar Jats of Delhi style and Haryanvi accent put life in this character. Neeraj Kabi has also given his best in the role of Sanjeev Mehra, the big name of the media. As I mentioned earlier, this story on some occasions matched to Arnab Goswami, and even name of the media house shown in this series is News Now, whose logo is also quite similar to Times Now. Abhishek Banerjee gave a compelling performance in the character of Vishal Tyagi. Even with less dialogues, he dominates many actors in this story with just facial expressions. There are more stories going on in parallel with this murder investigation, such as background of the 4 criminals and the domestic collection of Inspector Hathiram with his wife and child. Another strong link in the series are some powerful dialogues like, मैंने उसे मुसलमान नहीं बनने दिया और आपने उसे जिहादी बना दिया. Also there is a dialogue of Jaideep Ahlawat, आधी जिंदगी बाप की आंखों में देखा है कि उसका बेटा बेवकूफ है और अब आधी जिंदगी बेटे की आंखों में नहीं देखना चाहता कि उसका बाप बेवकूफ है. The actual dialogue in the series does not say बेवकूफ, and you must have understood what would have been spoken in the place of बेवकूफ. In the story, the leaders of Dalits, their speech, working style and some realities are also highlighted. The combination of some of the best screenplay and camera angles makes scenes powerful and meaningful. A car stopping on the road and a roadside cutout of the same person on the mirror shows the power of the person sitting inside that car. It's beautiful and can be called meaningful scene. Background music is fine too, with limited use, with an attempt to keep things real instead of Foley sounds is given more importance. There is a lot of violence in the series, there are few hot scenes too, and abuses is common in these days web series. So you have to decide to whether to watch this series alone or with someone else. Of course, this is not something to watch with family. Have a nice day.